than from you going down some weird left-wing rabbit hole where the facts clearly show that Tom Homan didn't engage in any criminal wrongdoing.
It's not a weird left-wing rabbit hole. I didn't insinuate anything. I asked you whether Tom Homan accepted $50,000, as was heard on an audio tape recorded by the FBI in September 2024, and you did not answer the question. Thank you for your time this morning.
No, George, I said that I don't.
Up next, we'll be right back.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, okay. All right. All right, folks. This is awesome. That was ABC anchor George Stephanopoulos brutally smacking down and cutting off and showing utter contempt and disrespect for Vice President J.D. Vance, which was absolutely earned, richly delivered, and he did it on live TV, and this is glorious. And by the way, Vance is pissed and is ranting about Stephanopoulos on Twitter. We have to talk about all of this, but before we do, if you end up liking this video and you want to support the channel, please be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and alert bells before you go. Round of friggin' applause to George Stephanopoulos. I love it. That's great. That is great. J.D. Vance is one of the most disliked, contemptible people in the Trump administration. And I think we're well past the time of showing these losers the respect of their office. This idea we refer to him as Mr. Vice President and Sir and Mr. President and Sir. Now, screw that. These people are fascists. They're authoritarians. They have the power. There's no reason to treat them with a courtesy that they don't reciprocate when the shoe is on the other foot, especially when they lie their asses off, as Vance does throughout the course of this interview. So let's jump in. Let's play some clips, starting with this one here.
The president has also pushed for National Guard deployments in several American cities, as you know. That's been questioned by several federal judges, including Trump appointees, also the Republican governor of Oklahoma and chairman of the National Governors Association, Kevin Stitt. Here's what Governor Stitt said. "We believe in the federalist system that states' rights. Oklahomans would lose their mind if Pritzker and Illinois sent troops down to Oklahoma during the Biden administration." How do you respond to Governor Stitt?
Well, I'd say to Governor Stitt, you have to look at what's happening on the ground in Chicago. And the reason why Illinois is a different case from Chicago is because Chicago has been given over to lawlessness. And
Chicago's in Illinois. Maybe he meant Oklahoma. I'm not sure, but great point by Republican Governor Stitt, which is Republicans should tread lightly when it comes to sending in the National Guard of opposite states into their political opponent states, because if the shoe were on the other foot, they would be very upset. And perhaps the next Democratic president should make that point by saying, hey, listen, in order to avoid us ever doing this again, we're going to do to you what you did to us. So we're going to send the New York, California, Illinois National Guard into Texas and, other red states. And they're going to do something lawful there, something productive, but as uncomfortable